Hello, welcome to the Spoon Fork Heart Kitchen. สวัสดีค่ะ My name is Siri. Today I'm going to show you how to make the tuna curry or ขนมจีน Alright, let's get started. So first we're going to make our curry. So already have a red curry here, but for this recipe we need extra herb. So we need finger root. Finger root is come in the jar in the water. It look like this, and then I just chop them up so easy when we pound them. And cilantro stem. Alright, today I'm going to use the pestle and mortar to pound the curry together. Okay, I'm gonna pound the finger roots first. Okay, this is a type of herb. They smell really good and they have like really unique smell and really good for you. So for this recipe, we really want to show up this favorite from this finger root. Okay, and just 1 minute, I'm going to add cilantro stem also. Alright, and I put a lot the finger root because this curry, the tuna curry or fish curry, they can use different fish to make this recipe. They really need the unique flavor from the finger root, so we put a lot. And also for the name ขนมจีน in Thailand, I know the name is not even make sense for this food in Thailand. ขนม means it's like snack or dessert, and the จีน means China, so they call ขนมจีน. So but they've been calling it for a long time already, so I don't know why they choose this name. And now I'm going to add the curry. Now the extra water from the finger root is always get me everywhere. So now I'm going to try to pound everything together. If you don't have the pestle and mortar, or you don't want to use a pestle and mortar for this because you have to work on this a little bit, you can just use a food processor. Okay, and now the ginger root and the cilantro and red curry mix them well together already. Now time to add some fish. So I'm going to add some tuna. Today I use a tuna can. I use a 2 can the tuna. I use tuna in the water and I use 2 can. Now I'm going to remove the extra water. Okay, this is the second can the tuna. I already add the first one. Okay, I try to remove all extra water. Okay, and I'm going to pound the tuna and curry together until they mix very good. Okay, not take long time for this one. It's very easy because everything is already soft and mushy. So okay, now we done pounding the tuna and the curry together. Not take you long at all for this one. Just want to mix curry and fish. Want them to make well together. Okay, now we can go to the next step. Okay, now we're going to start cooking. I use the 2 tablespoons the coconut oil. Okay, coconut oil, and I'm going to add the curry and tuna into the pot. Okay, I hope I not drop anything. Okay, 1 2 3 go. All right, add everything. Everything. Alright, and now I'm going to let the curry, fish and cook in the coconut oil for a few minutes. Okay, and now the curry and fish really cook with the coconut oil and give me like a good smell. Okay, and now I'm going to add the coconut milk. I use the 4 cup coconut milk. Okay, and don't worry about the recipe. I will put in the description below for you. Okay, let me add half first and mix them well together. I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit. Okay, everything mixed well. I'm going to add them all now. I'm gonna add all the coconut milk. Okay. And mix them, let them mix well together. And for fish, in Thailand, sometimes you can use different fish, but you have to use the fillet, and also you have to cook inside the herb, so remove the fishy smell, the fishy flavor. So and we find out sometimes even in Thailand, when people live in the small space or in the condo, they like to use the tuna. So and they work really good and taste really good. So okay, and now our curry start to become simmer. Now we're going to add the seasoning. All right, first I'm going to use 1 tablespoon fish sauce. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to add a little bit of salt, not too much, because the curry is already, when you buy curry, they already add a lot of salt. So just add a little bit at a time and taste it. If you need more fish sauce or salt, you can add more later. Alright, and I'm going to add some palm sugar. Okay, and wait until the palm sugar dissolve, and now we're gonna taste. Maybe I might need a little more salt or fish sauce or sugar, so I'm just going to taste. Actually, I need a little bit more fish sauce, just a little bit more. Couple drop, and a little bit more, 1 more chunk of the palm sugar. Okay, and now just gonna cook them until the palm sugar dissolve again. Right, very quick and easy, right? So for the last thing, I'm going to add my fish ball, my homemade fish ball. For the fish ball, you can add much that you like. If you don't like them, you don't have to add them, but if you like them, you can add a lot or you can add a little. It's just up to you. So I'm just gonna add my fish ball. Really quick and easy, and this is very popular in Thailand. If you go to Thailand, it's a lot of street food. You can see this curry fish, and they serve with a lot of vegetable and a lot of side. I will show you on the end. Ta-da! Now we're done. Look, our meatball fold up. So they cook, and look at the curry, very thick with the tuna. So now I'm going to turn off the stove. Okay, so we serve on top with the Vietnamese rice noodle or the vermicelli noodle. Okay, and a lot of vegetable on the side, like I said in the beginning. We serve with the pickled mustard, cucumber, pickled carrot, pickled cucumber, and fresh carrot, and the green bean, cabbage, fried chili, also the basil. Normal we use the lemon basil, but we cannot find over here, so I use the sweet basil. And also we have like boiled egg and chili oil. A lot of side for this recipe. That's why very popular in Thailand, and when you go every corner of the street food, you will find this one. Okay, not gonna talk too much at all. Now I'm going to put our fish curry with the fish ball on top of this noodle. And you can put much that you like, as you can see. Oh, look at this. Look at how nice and thick this fish curry. Ooh, that's it. That's it. That's all you need. Maybe more meatball, more fish ball. Alright. And that's it. Now we can serve. Okay, now I'm done everything. Okay, now I'm ready to dig it in, and you can see the fresh vegetable. They all look so good. Okay, so I'm going to grab some little meatball over here with a little egg. Yeah, wow. Sorry, I'm going to use my hand to put some pickle mustard here. My first bite. I hope it's not too hot. So good. I miss Thailand. It reminds me of a Thai street food. We go eat with a friend, and when we take time, we eat always a little bit of every vegetable, little bit of everything. Oh, that's so good. I want to have another bite right now. Okay, second bite, no meatball, just an egg. I'm going to add cabbage, some bean. The bean I already cooked. Okay, wow, it's a big bite, but it's so good. The finger root really change everything, make this dish so unique, because the finger root you can eat another bite and another bite, and you will end up like eat a lot of vegetable, and they're so good. I cannot wait to finish this bowl. And if you like spicy, you add the chili oil and the fried chili. You will love this. If you like fish, you will love this. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you like this recipe, please give me a thumb up, subscribe, and you will see me for the next recipe. Thank you.